Greetings and salutations to all of my beautiful friends. Um, Today we're going to learn another tangle. This one is called, oh dear Elizabeth, why didn't you put, oh here it is right here. Macrame, MAK-RAH-MEE. That's what this one is here. Um, that's it right there. That's the basic. That's the basic right there. But now you can take this and you can go to town with it. Here it shows the step outs of how it gets started. I kind of followed, I kind of made my own step out a little bit differently than this, and which which to make for me the step out I did just made it a little bit easier for me. Now it may not for you, but here is my one of my finished or started um, designs, which I'll work more on that one because here, like this one, there I did it again, but I'm going in all the spaces here and I'm doing different tangle art in the spaces, which then now, and this one's not finished. I got a lot more to do on this, but I might work on one a little bit today and one a little bit tomorrow, a different one tomorrow. Now, this one here, I made all my loops round. They're all in the curve, all my loops. This one, I made my curves. I didn't make curves. I made square, um, pointies, straight lines, and pointy curve, pointy not curves, whatever you call it. This one here, this one I did a little bit different. There's I think tomorrow I'm going to do the log roll right here and show you how I did the log roll because I just learned that one and I like that one a lot. But filling in each one of the shapes, each one of the open spaces with a different tangle really makes for a really fun piece of Zentangle style art. And so, and this one here, I just started that one too with just the straight pointy edges. I like that. And so I got a long ways to go on that one. And then here's another one that I am working on. It's not finished. I go back and forth with them, but I'm doing some different colors. In fact, in here, what I did is I went on each one of I call them the ribbons that come out. Each one of the ribbons that come out, I did a different color, but put circles on them, little orbs along the whole ribbon. And then, from beginning to the end, each one has a different color. And then in all the spaces, then I'm doing different tangles. And then I'm adding to the outside. I'm just adding things to the outside. There's some of my zingers and some tipple. There's a little bug crawling, and this is the like the little sunflower leaves. So, and this one's far from finished. I got a lot more to go on this one, but I might work on this one for a while. Then I might work on this one for a while. Then I might work on this one for a while, and I just keep moving around. And I might work on a tag on a page for a while, and then I might work on a tag. So I keep changing. This morning I was just playing with this little one on the tag. And so, but I do like the idea of doing them on the tags because then I make my little tag booklets. I like my little tag books that are nothing but, well, this is a short shower curtain ring. And in my kits, I'm going to be putting the kits that I talked about in my last video. I got my shower curtain rings that I ordered in bulk. And so I got my shower curtain rings. So when I make my kits, like this is a kit here, there is already a book ring, a regular book ring, like on this one is a book ring. There'll be a book ring in there and a shower curtain ring. until I run out of book rings. I don't know how many of those I have. And then I'm going to switch to the shower curtain rings because I like those shower curtain rings. I love the way um, they're almost like the little Tim Holtz bulb rings, but these ones are for shower curtains. But now this is this was a Zentangle prompt doodle that I made. And the prompts that I pulled, there was a dragonfly, there was a birdhouse, there was a hand, fireworks was in the doodle, and scribbles was in the doodle, and then I added, after I did my doodling, my Zen style doodling, then I added just a small little embellishment on there. But I like doing my Zentangles on some of them on a card that I can make. I can make my make and I've got quite a few little journals going with different topics, I guess is what you would say. This one's getting kind of full. But I got a few different journals going that are nothing but tags. And when you do a tag, say a little art project that is a tag, it gets done quickly, and you get done quickly, and and then you could start on another one. Well, like me though, I don't just start on another one. I just started another one, even if I'm not done. Okay, so now this is what I'm going to show you. This is called the macrame. This one, the designer's Michelle Bouchamp. I got this one out of this book, The Great Zentangle Book. I think I put, and there it is right on front. I think I put this in my, this book in my Amazon affiliate link, I think. If not, I will make sure it's in there. I'll check after I'm done with this. And, but this is a really, really, really good book to learn a lot of the different tangles. And they all have like the step outs of how to go about them. And so this is a good book. If you're really loving your Zentangle, this is a very good book to have. Now, but we're going to work on the macrame right now. And I'm going to put on my electric glasses. I was telling some of you that I ordered me some electric glasses. Well, I got them in the mail. These are they funny or what? They're not really electric, but they do have batteries in them right here for the LED light that's right here on the front. And then they have this magnifying. It comes with 5 different lenses for different strengths of magnifying that you can add. These things are amazing. But the sad part of this is that, and they come with this that you can wrap around your head, the elastic, or you can have on just the stems that goes over your ears like a regular pair of glasses. But I put this elastic because my head's big like my hands, and hopefully I don't get my head in the picture, and so that's how I wear mine. But the funny thing about them is, I thought, wow, my daughter has trouble when, seeing too. She's got some vision issues. And although she got implants in her eyes for her far vision, but her reading vision is still bad. And so I thought these would be good for her. And so I looked on the package and on the words and on the instructions and everything to try and see where I could order another set. But there's nothing that says where it comes from. So anyway, this is what we're going to work on now. I need to quit running my mouth. And this is what we're going to work on first, is the macrame. We're going to work on that, and hopefully you like this. This one here, it took me a little bit of playing around to learn, to get it going, to get it going, and I just kept getting kind of confused. So this is what I'm going to do. Now, you can do, okay, I'm going to do 3 fingers. I call these fingers. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So I got 3 fingers, and then line them at the bottom. And then I'm going to go, now with this line at the bottom will be the start of my first finger. 1, 2, 3. That's my second set of fingers. And then the line at the bottom, and I will use that line to start the third set. 1, 2, 3, and then the line, and then the fourth set. 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, there's that set is set pointing off to the east, to the north, to the west, and to the south. So they're all pointing in different direction. Now we're not going to add anything to the finger parts here. We're only going to add now to the straight part here. And the way I do this, where's my phone? Well, my phone is, and somebody's calling me that I don't know, because that's the ring. I hear it and I don't see it. I'll answer it later. I don't even see my phone. I hear it coming from this direct. Where's my phone? Oh, we'll let the answering machine get it. Oh, hush, jeez, I hear it and I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I don't know what that was. Never mind. Sorry for that interruption. Okay, so now I'm going to have, I call them ribbons. I'm going to have 3 ribbons now. Now, if I did 4 fingers, I'd have 4 ribbons. But I've only got 3 ribbons, 3 fingers, so I'm going to do 3 ribbons. And so what I do is I start like this. I will make the beginning of my ribbon right here. One's going to come here. One's going to come here. One's going to come here. So I've just got the beginnings of my ribbons right there started. And then I'll go up here and I'll make 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Now, as you get better at it, as you do these more often, you will be able to just go right around and go where you're going. You'll see what I mean. And then I'm going to do out of this side, 1, 2, 3, and you're kind of making like parallel lines. And then on this one, 1, 2, 3. And then this is where I will decide, these are going to be curved because I've already got them curved, but you can decide if you're going to do straight lines or if you're going to do curved lines. And so, and so then what we do here is I'm going to take one of any of these ribbons, because now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 ribbons sticking out. But so we're going to end up with half that many loops. There's going to be 6 loops. Yeah, there's going to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I don't have them. I'm not a mathematician. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. This is the, like, this is the inside and the inside. How do I say that? And I'm going to go like this. There we go. I just went from this ribbon sticking out here to this ribbon here. But I didn't cross it over. If you know, I don't know how to say that. Now, and then I will go and take the other piece of that parallel line, and I just got that around there. Now, I'm going to, and we don't want to go, well, I guess you could go from this to this and connect them, but we're connecting from one set of fingers to the other set of fingers. Okay, so then I'll take this one and I'm going to connect this set to this set over here. I could go all the way around and connect it, but I'm going to take a shortcut. I'm going to go this way. So, but then we're going to use the hollabaugh effect where you go underneath. So we draw the line up to that ribbon and then go here because we went under it, and then again continue until we get over here to this one we want to connect it to. And see how that one now looks like it's behind this one. And so then I will go, maybe I'll take this one and maybe I'll go all the way around to this one and then do the outside one, go all the way around to this one. And then this one, maybe I'll just take this one and I'll go, maybe this one I'll just make a little short one there and connect it over here. So I'll just make my short one. That's going to be a short loop. And this one here is going to be, I'm going to have to do a little finagling. Let's see. I'm going to do this finagle. Oh, you know what I'm going to do with this one? Since I got those ones kind of sent off in this direction, I'm going to keep them going in that direction. And then I'm going to get them all the way over here. And then I'm just going to go around here all the way. There we go. Like this. See, so that one went all the way around there. Now I have only these two left, right? Well, those are all connected. Those are all connected. Those are all connected, and that one. So I connect them to, could connect them together. But what I'm going to do is I am going to just, because I call them ribbons, I'm just going to make a little bit of a ribbon end like this, because I didn't connect them. I'm just going to make that little ribbon end. But as you can see how they're all kind of knotted together coming out of the 4 sets of fingers here. See how it looks like there's a cross there in the middle? X. So then I'm going to just show you the simplest of ways, and I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to, well, I'll just continue with this pen, and I'm going to do like I did this one, all right? Now, and I'm going to take, and I'm going to do on half of them, okay, this one I did 4 fingers, so I've got 8 strips. This one I got 3, so I got 6 strips. So I'm going to stick 3 of the strips. I got one. Well, let me see. I'm going to just do the circles. Now you can do anything to start putting your tangle into the tangle. Yeah, put your tangle in the tangle. That's where your tangle needs to be, is in the tangle. That's all I can think. Boy, it's plenty warm today. My fan isn't doing much justice. My electric glasses are amazing. Okay, now, and then I'm going to go and do this one. And I'm going to do, because I'm going to do 3 of them, I think. Let me see. I can never be for sure. And now also, you could do these in color, because like I showed you on the first ones, I'm using a lot of color in them as well. And I'll just keep going there until that one's full. And I want to do one more that are just the circles, and so I'm going to do this one here. And every one of these that you do will turn out differently. Every one will be a different, they're not going to look alike, because your ribbons, what I call them, are going to go in different directions. Okay, so now those 3 I did in with the circles, and then the other 3 I'm going to do I'm just going to blacken them in, and I'll use my heavyweight Sharpie. Okay, I hope I'm not getting my head in the way. I stick my old gray purple hair in the camera shot here. I haven't brushed my hair yet this morning. I don't see any reason to brush my hair when there's ink to be used up. And so now, especially if you like doing your Zentangles in black and white, this is the way to go right here. Okay, and so then now that and then this one, because this one I didn't connect together, that makes my 6th ribbon. But see, because I left these ones to hang as different, you know, instead of connecting them, I left them to hang. And so I think that's very pretty. Now, you could also do you could also do the you could also do the fingers then. And I think what I would do on this one, I'm going to do circles on the outside ones. And then I'll blacken in, puddle in the inside ones. And like I say, you can use your amount. I mean, you could even do this with just 2 fingers. And like when it does come to Zentangle, you can start with a pattern like this, and it can end anywhere. You can make your own rules. I'm going kind of quickly on here, and so it's looking a little bit, or maybe that's because I'm looking through my magnifying glasses. Everything looks so much different than it does without them when I can't half see. That's what happens in your old age. All of your parts just start not working as they once did. There. See, now I kind of like that a lot. And that looks kind of cool right there. I think that looks really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. And so that is basically it. That is your, let's see, we called it the macrame. Mac, M-A-K, R-A-H, M-E-E. And that's what this one is. So, and you take this one and you go to town with it. Now this one here, I didn't put the stringers on there. And I didn't put the stringers at the end. This one here has them all connected together. And this one here has 4 fingers, and so it has a total of 8 ribbons. This one has 3 fingers, so it has a total of 6 ribbons. And I think they look really nice. These I did very quickly, so doing them slow-mo, of course, you're going to come out with much prettier ones. Where did I put my... Oh, here. This was my other ones that I was working on. Like this one I did 4, so I've got a total of 8 ribbons coming through, and I did all these with different colors. I didn't color in the fingers yet, and so much you can do with these. Here, this one I did 3 fingers. I had to look because of the way I did the middle. 3 fingers, so I've got 6, and this one I left open 2 at one end. And so I have 6 ribbons going through. I use gel pens for different coloring and colored in with gel pens, and then I am working on doing the tangles in the center. Different tangles that we've already learned are in the circle, in the centers, in every space. So I have this space to go still, and this space to go, this little space to go. But then when you start getting on the outside, then you have all this outside. And so like this one here, I have got still some of the centers to go, but I started doing some things on the outside, like the zingers, and I put a little bug there. And I don't have any fescue on there, but oh, there I put a fescue in the middle. I got a fescue in there. I got that spiderweb looking thing in there. I've got just different ones in all the spaces. And I think they look just gorgeous. I love these so much. And I might go over like with the where I have the ribbons in the different colors. I did those with gel pens, but I may go over with like a on the whole ribbon and color it in with a pastel colored pencil. So like the blue, I'll probably get a light blue pencil and color that over, and then the pink, I'll get a lighter color pink pencil and just color that in, so you'll still see the circles, but it will, but you can see how that one went all the way around here, like this way. And then the 2 pieces, the 2 extra pieces I left hanging as the for the ribbon ends, and they both come out of different sides, different sets of fingers, and they look just pretty. And here I put the, I call these sunflower petals. I put all the way around this edge. I'm going to color those too. This one's not finished. It's just, it's in progress. This one is in progress. And like I said, then this one here, I did instead of rounding the, I still had the rounded fingers here because I don't know that it would look the same with the square, but then I made my loops are straight. And so they're all straight loops. And I kind of like that too. They actually showed that one in the book here, where this here variation was done with the straight. Okay, now this one, let me see something here though. Now here, I'm looking at this one, and I'm seeing that here's 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fingers. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many fingers you use, and then how many strings you have coming out of it, how many ribbons. See here, when I look up here at the step out, she did three fingers in each hand. But then she's got 3 coming out, 3 coming out, 3 coming out, 3 coming out. Okay, so you can do it that way, or, and this one, each one has 3 coming out. But then when I look at this one, I can see that there's an odd number of fingers, but then an even number, although she's got more fingers coming out. It's almost like they've taken a ribbon and rolled it around and around, and she's got 3 coming out of each opening, even though there's more than 3 fingers. So see, you can use your imagination and then come up with different tangles. Now here, look at this one here. We have, here she did This one was done, this is a combination of macrame, Kiko, and squill. Okay, so, but here you can see how a whole bunch, almost making it like a woven piece by putting all of these together. All of these little pieces like this and just keep going with them. And it looks like you have a woven piece of fabric there. And then out of the single one that's got the 4 sets of fingers, she's got ribbons coming and going into this one and coming back out of this one. And see how she's got them, like here she's got a set of fingers, and here she's got a set of fingers, and here there's 1, 2, 3 separate sets of fingers. And then the ribbons come out, they can go back in, they can come out of this one and go into this set, they can come out of this set and go into this set, so they can go wherever you want them to go. And then she's got this here like a star going on here. Now I have to play with that one. I'm not sure how that one goes. But so that is the choices. You've got so many choices of what you can do with the one macrame image. So this is just a very start of one. This is the start of one and made large. Now you can make the smaller ones. You can make them with this, with the and like the one we just did with the on the tag. Then those are done smaller. I'm going to continue on with this because I have to have color, and I'm going to continue on with this, and I'm going to complete my tag. And I'm going to complete my tag. I'm going to add maybe some images, some stickers, some stamps, or something to finish my tag. Like in the tag kits now, we have a lot of different things, like the dictionary words. We have the these are just little cutouts of just small things that'll fit on a tag. And then and most everybody has got like little stickers of sorts that you can put on your tags to finish them into making a beautiful tag that you can put in either your tag journal that you're making, or to put in pockets of any other journal. And I really like this one. I think this is a lot of fun, and I think I can see where this one can just go a lot of places, a lot of direction with this one, that you can really have a lot of fun with it and make make a art project out of this. And take your time, like I like the way I just did that middle one, the middle fingers on there. I think that made a really pretty, had a very pretty outcome. That's the first time I tried that, doing the middles like that, and what I call fingers. And or you can leave them just plain, either way. But that's called the macrame, and it is a very beautiful tangle. I think you all are going to enjoy this one a lot. And all the different colors you can put in it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be here for a jillion years when your ancestors, or what do they call them when they're ahead of you? And those that are not born yet, they'll say, way back in the day, my great 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 grandma drew these things. And yeah, and so let me read you something from Believe. Believe there is light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what we have to believe. So Anne Lamott wrote, she says, hope begins in the dark. The stubborn hope that if you just show up and try to do the right thing, the dawn will come. You wait and watch and work and don't give up. Very good. And thank you again, Stacy, for this book. And I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and keep on doodling. Keep on doodling. You don't have to draw like a fine artist. You just keep doodling. It's so good for the heart. And always believe. God bless. May He watch you over every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on the next video.